Considering self-publishing and unsure about the ISBN options? You're not alone. In this video, I'll share with you a clear understanding of the key differences, pros and cons of each option. This knowledge will give you the confidence to make the best choice for your book and publishing goals. Before we jump in, let's first understand the significance of an ISBN and why it's important. An ISBN, or International Standard Book Number, is more than just a number. It's a unique identifier for your book, similar to its fingerprints. This number is used by bookstores, libraries, and distributors to track and sell your book, ensuring that every version of your work is properly cataloged and identifiable in their systems. There are some retailers that require ISBNs for your ebooks. I include them on mine. Your ebook, paperback, and hardcover book will each require a separate ISBN, even though they are the same story. If you are offering additional versions like audiobooks or large print editions, those will also need their own unique ISBN. This ensures that readers and retailers can access the correct format they're looking for. If you're self-publishing, platforms like Amazon, KDP, Drafted Digital, and others offer free ISBNs to make the process easier. However, you also have the option to purchase an ISBN yourself, which comes with added control and flexibility. Each option has its pros and cons, depending on your goals and budget as an author. So, which one is better for your book? Let's break it down and compare the two. So let's start with free ISBNs. As I mentioned, self-publishing platforms like Amazon, KDP, Drafted Digital, etc. offer these at no cost to authors, making them an appealing option for many. Like any other publishing decision, they come with advantages and drawbacks. Here are the pros of free ISBNs. First, they're cost effective. The most obvious advantage is that it's free. For new authors or those working with limited budgets, avoiding the expense of purchasing ISBNs can be a significant benefit. This allows you to allocate resources to other areas like cover designs, editing, or marketing. Next is convenient. Free ISBNs are automatically assigned during the publishing process, saving you time and effort. You don't need to research ISBN providers, which you should not get third-party ISBNs, navigate their websites, or manage the purchase. It's all done for you. First-time authors, this simplicity can be a major relief. Now, the downside. You're dependent on the platform. A major limitation is that the free ISBNs are tied to the platform that provides them. This means that an ISBN assigned by Amazon KDP can only be used for books sold through Amazon's platform. You can't take it to Lulu. You can't take it to Drafted Digital. You can't take it to Google. Nowhere. If you plan to distribute your books widely through other platforms, you'll need a separate ISBN for those platforms, which adds complexity. Next is limited publishing control. When you use a free ISBN, the platform, not you, is listed as the publisher in official records. While this may not matter to some, authors looking to establish their own publishing imprint may find this lack of control problematic. Your publishing brand can't be recognized if the platform is listed as the publisher. Next is perceived professionalism. In the publishing industry, using a free ISBN might be seen as less professional, especially if you're positioning yourself as a serious independent publisher. Having your own ISBN signals that you've taken full ownership of your publication process, which can enhance your credibility with distributors, bookstores, and readers. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more writing tips and tricks. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Now, let's talk about purchase ISBNs, which should only be bought directly from official agencies such as Bowker in the US or Nielsen in the UK. The process of purchasing an ISBN involves registering with the agency, selecting the number of ISBNs you need, and making the purchase. While purchase ISBNs come with additional costs and steps, they offer advantages that many authors, particularly those aiming to build a professional publishing presence, find valuable. One of the most significant advantages of purchasing an ISBN is the control it gives you. With a purchase ISBN, you are listed as the publisher in official records, not the platform you're using. This level of control is ideal for authors who want to establish their own publishing imprint or brand. Having your name or your imprint name associated with your book helps position you as a professional, independent publisher. Flexibility. Purchase ISBNs are not tied to any specific platform, giving you the freedom to distribute your book wherever you like. This is beneficial if you plan to publish wide or explore multiple distribution channels. Next is professionalism. A purchase ISBN signals that you've taken full ownership of your publishing process. This can make a big difference in how your work is perceived by distributors, bookstores, and even readers. It adds an extra layer of credibility, especially if you want to position yourself as a serious author or publisher. Now, some of the cons. First, the cost. The primary drawback of purchase ISBN is their expense. In the US, a single ISBN costs $125. On the other hand, you can buy a block of 10 for $250. I went ahead and purchased 1,000 for $1,500. Right now, I do not need any ISBN. I am good for many, many, many years. Now, this cost can be prohibitive for new authors on a tight budget. The more you buy, the less it costs. So saving up to buy a bulk package will actually save you money in the long run. It reduces the per ISBN cost if you plan to publish multiple books. Next is complexity. Purchasing an ISBN adds another step to your publishing process. You'll need to fill out all your book's information for that ISBN before you can use it, and also keep track. Bowker is not responsible if you mix up your ISBNs, so that's another thing you will always have to manage. Purchase ISBN is a worthwhile investment for authors who prioritize control, flexibility, and professionalism in their publishing journey. If you're a first-time author publishing just one book or working within a tight budget, a free ISBN might be the most practical choice. It's cost-effective, there's no upfront expense, and the process is incredibly straightforward. If you're planning a long-term career in publishing, creating multiple books, or aiming to build your own publishing imprint, investing in purchase ISBNs is likely the better option. Your choice should align with your goals. Consider the scale of your publishing plans, your budget, and the level of professionalism you want to project. So, which will you choose? Free or purchase ISBNs? If you're looking for more videos like this, I have an entire playlist. Go ahead, check it out. I will see you over there.